Hi, I'm Charlie.
And I'm Liz.
And we are the Adventure Closet. And today we are at Marshall Pass, rockhounding for Jasper, agate, and they say feldspar, but we haven't found any yet. We might find some in this video, we'll see. Come along with us.
We're going rockhounding finally. So excited. Are you excited?
I'm stoked. What do you mean finally? We just went rockhounding like a video or two ago.
Oh, did we? Okay. It seems like it's been too long. Welcome to the Adventure Closet. I'm Liz, and this is Charlie. We are two 80s and 90s kids that never lost their sense of wonder. We're all over the map, exploring wild and abandoned places, discovering rocks, geology, and history of different areas, all while living and traveling in our minivan Opal. I guess you can say our life is a mixtape of adventures. So hop in the van, hit the subscribe button, and let's go somewhere. So apparently at this location there is Jasper to be found, agate, and feldspar. We found a lot of feldspar already here in Colorado. It just seems to be everywhere. So I'm really interested in the agate and Jasper right now.
The place we're going is called Marshall Pass, and it's an old railroad pass. It's on a mountain about 10,400 some odd feet up.
Alright, I'm excited. Let's go. Marshall Pass is located in the San Isabel National Forest here in Colorado. And it is a very beautiful drive coming in here. Check this out. That's a view.
Very beautiful setting for a lake.
Yeah. We are way out here and very high up in elevation. And there's range cattle up here.
Yeah. And they're roaming, all of them.
So this foundation right here was a loading area for the railroad that ran through this pass, and I'm finding pieces of coal next to it, which is really interesting. I don't know if the coal was formed here, but it could have been, from the railroad or, some sort of, steam engine or something that they were running.
Already finding some pieces of Jasper here. Some little chips. And it looks like that's another. There are some old little pieces of metal here as well. This is one of the main road cuts that they said to search in. It's quite busy here. And there's somebody hiking on the Continental Divide Trail, also known as the Colorado Trail here, because we're in Colorado. I will put the name of this mountain right here if I remember. But beautiful area. We are right on the Continental Divide. There are nice little pieces of Jasper here.
Just found a little banded piece.
Of Jasper? Oh yeah. That's nice.
I just found a really little tiny piece of a geode. Lots of druzy in it. And there's some agate. Talking to the people. He says what all the time.
So we are following the Rockhounding Colorado book. My hat's on backwards. And it says to park there in that parking lot right there. But we were parked over here at the Continental Divide sign. We are up at the top of this hill here, just looking for rocks right now. But the book actually tells you should search this meadow, which is where we saw all the cows earlier, and the railroad grade, which follows the road right here. But we're gonna search on top of this hill, and then we forgot to get our spray bottles, so we'll go get our spray bottles. And I gotta turn my hat around. Boom, done. Okay, here's something interesting. The Continental Divide runs right here. Like the sign for it is right down there. This crosses the Continental Divide, which is quite interesting, because water on that side should flow that way, water on this side should flow that way. Yeah, it's coming from downhill and it looks man-made, but still just interesting that something on that side of the Continental Divide is going this way.
Sometimes rockhounds have to play this game where is it bird poop or is it agate? You gotta look a little closer and then you'll know the difference. But from far away, it's kind of tough.
And this is how I know it's man-made. Well, that, and there's a road running along it.
So I noticed this piece of basalt here had a little bubble going on in it.
Whoa!
That is purely agate right there.
That is cool.
And let me go real quick. Believe me? I guess he's in. That's epic.
That is epic.
Wouldn't that be cool? Polish? Like just keep it in the host rock and polish that agate on the outside?
That would be cool.
That would be epic.
We're heading back to the van, and just on that rock right there, I see this little agate piece there, and I flipped it over. Look at that. That's pretty cool.
And I found a hunk of Jasper.
Nice. We're just checking this rock pile out here, and looks like there's remains of an old shed or something here. Just right on the pass. Very old shed. This alone is worth the drive, just the beautiful drive in this area. I mean, even if you're not coming up here to Rockhound, which, you know, I don't blame you, but there's rocks up here too. But the drive is gorgeous. There's a lot of people on the road though. So just be aware of that when you're driving up here, that a bunch of side-by-sides, dirt bikes, ATVs, UTVs, quads, whatever you want to call them. Yeah. They're up here, they're on the roads.
Those are little agate nodules or chalcedony. Don't really know until I can see the inside. And then that's feldspar. And it looks like a kind of gray quartz in there. That's not a rock, that's porcelain. And it was probably from that structure that we saw the foundation of earlier. It was probably a cabin or something. This is a thick piece of glass.
We're just heading back to Opal. On the road, I'm finding nice little sheets of mica, just blinging in the sun. See how transparent they can get? They actually used to use big sheets of mica for windows back in the day before they used them for glass, which is kind of cool because you can see right through that. Excuse my dirty fingernails. That's what happens when you rockhound a lot. Your fingernails get dirty.
No? I'll go get one. So we're finding a lot more of this black material, and I really do think it's coal, and I almost forgot there's an easy, surefire way to test, and it's by doing this. Taking another hard rock, and if it leaves a mark like that, you got coal. So pretty neat. We're gonna save some for our Patreon so that we can gift them to them in our giveaways that we do randomly.
The railroad used to come through that little crack right there in the hill and come along here, and this is the loading car. So I would assume the railroad kind of skirted around the side of that. The book, Rockhounding Colorado, there's tons of coal on the ground by the way, tells us to check all the roads, all the berms, all the meadow, basically just walk around everywhere. We're back over here now. We parked at the parking lot. There is a bathroom up here. There was no toilet paper in the bathroom. FYI, ladies, bring your own, always. And the Continental Divide Trail goes right there and just follows along this way too. So check out this old structure here. It's a lot less windy on this side of the pass as well. And again, there's more coal. Nice big piece of coal right there.
Ooh. A nice one. Ooh, light.
Look at that one.
Some mica. Looks like it's all over. Little silvery bits.
There are some ticks in the area. Best thing to do for ticks is to tuck your pants into your socks and then spray bug spray on your shoes and around your ankles and such. Or put permethrin on your clothes, which is also bug spray, I guess. And then check yourself for ticks when you get home. You want to check the back of your neck, you want to check your armpits, you want to check your groin area, and maybe behind your legs. Basically any warm place on your body, your hairline as well. Those of you that have one.
Okay, I just love finding miners' garbage. They're pretty rusty, but there's cans everywhere. Spy with my little eye a piece of Jasper. Ooh, yeah.
Well, here's a nice bluish agate right here in this rock. Well, that's pretty cool. See that blue color as it reflects off the sky?
Is that a big hunk of coal right there?
Yeah.
Some mica, feldspar, and quartz all mixed. A lot of what we're finding here, and it's all white feldspar. And Charlie just found that big hunk of coal.
You know, what's funny is a rockhound wouldn't mind a lump of coal in their stocking.
No, they wouldn't. This is like the ideal hunting spot for us because it's got history with this railroad grade and it has all kinds of different specimens, and they're not huge, they're small, so we don't feel so guilty hoarding them in the van. But yeah, this is a really cool spot. Enjoying it. So beautiful out here. I saw some sparkle on the ground over there. Right there. Let's go investigate. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that dazzle. And there's agate in there too. The layer of Drew's quartz on top. Wow. That is stunning. And battery oil. Oof. On a layer of agate. Oof. Just love it.
So the Jasper is plentiful here. Agate, not so much. But feldspar is probably second. But that's par for the course. Agate's not always plentiful, because usually everybody finds it before you get there. In the Rockhounding Colorado book, they said that they did find one piece of they found one geode, but they couldn't guarantee it had a pair or a partner to it. There's a log cabin right there.
Log cabin?
That's weird.
Oh. What?
I didn't even notice that. I was just walking and I looked in my camera and I'm like, that looks like a log cabin. And it is. That's cute. It's got a new roof too. Huh.
Check that out.
Nice. You lugging that back?
No. Love note for a rockhound.
Yep. Gotta leave love notes. This is the nice part of rockhounding. Being out in places like this, just peaceful, you know, little stream, birds chirping, butterflies flying around. And the occasional ATV. It's too far to jump.
Well, now I'm wondering if that cabin is a CDT shelter for thru hikers. So when Charlie's out of the restroom here, we're gonna go check that out.
There's an outhouse here, and look at this giant tree that just missed it.
Public use cabin.
Nice.
Please enjoy your stay.
Wow. Hello? This is very cool. Looks like there's some people staying here from the CDT.
It is chock full of wood.
Yeah. Nice little fireplace right here. Some old coffee cans. What does that say? Mediterranean. Very cool.
It smells so good in here.
Yeah, it smells like old. And it's tall enough, too. I mean, I'm not hitting my head on this, so that's 6 feet tall. Looks really short from the outside.
So cool.
Yeah. This is awesome. And somebody's even got a little buddy heater in here. They got their jet boil. Heart of the Rocky Snowmobile Club, please sign in. The wood in this cabin is not for bonfires. Good to know. Very cool. Huh. This is so awesome. So apparently you can snowmobile here. Wouldn't that be cool to snowmobile up here and then stay in the cabin? The couple of people came up in a Jeep, the Jeep right there. They said they stayed in there in 1989, and they were surprised it was still standing. Yeah, apparently they say it was part of the old rail stop up here for the railroad, and it was built probably about 1889 originally, which is very cool. They say there's another one down by the lake we saw on the way in, but it's probably up a more treacherous road than we can go.
Piece of Jasper with a line of agate in it.
Walking by this, and this glint caught my eye here. That's a nice piece of feldspar. See that shine to it?
Just found a piece of railroad spike. Probably put in the 1800s when the railroad went in.
With it.
How'd you guys see him?
We were driving this way, and he was standing up. I spotted him out of the corner of my eye. So
You got a sharp eye.
One thing we've noticed from traveling across the United States is there is cows everywhere. It only costs a farmer $1.35 a month per cow for them to be on public lands. So it's like you don't even need your own field anymore to have cows.
We're just about to leave, and I think I found my best agate of the day.
Oh, what? That is the best agate of the day.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Here. Snag. Oh, look what I found, guys. Now we don't want to leave, but we do have a thunderstorm coming.
There's that quartz. It's stuck in there. It's quartz.
You sure?
Let's see. Come on, get out of there.
It's probably the biggest agate you've ever found.
Probably.
Here, use this piece of agate to scrape it out with. Now your fingers are nice and clean.
Mm-hmm. Wow. So dirty. But wow.
Oh. What? What is that?
I think it's quartz.
That is some super clear quartz.
Oh, it's got rainbow in it.
Wow. Check out that rainbow. Wow.
Does not want to come out of my hands. Worth it though.
There's a good shot.
Holy cow.
That's cool. Holy cow. Wow. All right. Cool stuff. Oh, there's a couple of rainbows in it. There's one up at the top too. All right, here you go, dear. So as typical, find the best pieces when you're walking back to the car. The car's right there. And I kept seeing these little pieces of pottery on the ground. And I bent down and I picked one up and I flipped it over. And look at that. Scenic line of the world. I wonder if this is from the old train, because the train is right there going across. I'm gonna have to look this up. If not, it's still cool. Awesome. Best finds on the way to the car. Always. Maybe you should just keep going back to the car.
The description on this rockhounding spot made it sound like it was kind of a lame spot because all the things were small.
Yeah.
But we didn't mind that at all because we like to have small specimens. But I found them to be really interesting. Like, we found some cool, unique stuff. So I think it's a really great rockhounding spot.
Yeah, definitely worth the drive. I mean, just for the nature and the beauty of it, and the history as well. But now we're trying to race this thunderstorm down. Scattered thunderstorms today. Here's some more of the old train line. And I wonder if you check all the road cuts on the way down, if you'd find some more cool stuff.
What you want from me? What? Are you filming yourself? What do you want from me? Are you looking at me?
Hello, ma'am. It's a beautiful day, isn't it? Yes? Enjoy your dinner. Bye now.
Shoot, my finger was in the way. This is chili ramen, and all it is you make ramen noodles and you put chili in it, and you can top it with diced onion, cheese, sour cream, and it's delicious. Just, you know, leave out the flavor packet. So we pretty much live off of struggle meals these days, and if you guys haven't tried chili ramen, I challenge you to try it and let us know what you think. And then also, what kind of struggle meals do you guys love? Like, and when I say struggle meals, if you don't know, then you probably haven't struggled. No, if you don't know, then what it is just a really inexpensive meal that's like comfort food or like just really good. So I'd love to hear what you guys have. And then try this. So now that I'm sitting at camp with this rainbow quartz, I've found about 6 or more different rainbows in there. It's absolutely stunning. I'm in love with this stone.
Well, that was fun.
Oh yeah, that was really fun.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you next time.
Bye now.
Bye now.